Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, we have got ourselves a new snapshot. Hello guys, what's going on, Tmackster here? I am back on the LoGCraft server. And don't you think this little, like this hardened clay is like kind of bland. It's like really dark. And, you know, there's not really much to it. Like, it's just really dark color. It doesn't bring much happiness to me because look at this. The beacon's all changed. It's darker. It's not as vibrant as it once was. And look at this. The purple, which is meant to be blue. How that's not even blue. Well, today guys, we are going to be changing that because we are in the new Snapshot 17W6A. Yes, 1.12 Snapshot. Just showing you guys the cafeteria. It didn't really change much except in the kitchen area, but the dining area I pretty much have finished. There's a few more things I need, but yeah. So with the snapshot, there were a few things added. I'll just go through a list that I remember. So paintings are now easier to place because they will try to take up the biggest space that they can. So if you have a big wall, you'll always get a big picture, and if you need the small ones, you just need to outline it with blocks on the wall so it can't take up as big of a space. So that would be really nice for placing the paintings that you actually want. And then also, probably the most notable update to this is jeez, I thought there were creepers up there. All the colors are different. Like, they're more vibrant and bright. You guys can tell by just the sheep. Like, all the blue is brighter, the orange is brighter. Like, all the colors are brighter. So the color palette to Minecraft has been lightened. As you can see, I killed most of the sheep. There are 16 sheep in here, one of each color, because it was lagging. And I think I have a good amount of wool. But yeah, and then the update that we're going to be dealing with today is concrete. So you can make concrete now out of 4 sand, 4 gravel. Here, let me show you. You just put like 4 sand, 4 gravel in here, and then a dye of your choice, and you get 8 of the color. And it's craftless, or shapeless, not shape. It's shapeless, so you just need 4 gravel and 4 sand in here, and a dye in any order you want. And you'll get concrete powder. And then from there, once the concrete comes in contact with water on any side, it'll become like actual concrete, not concrete powder, because concrete powder has gravity applied to it. So it's like sand. It's basically colored sand until it touches water, then it becomes actual concrete. And when it does that, it is a more vibrant, like, it's a flat color. There's like, you can see there's like other pixels in here. It's like pretty much flat. And it's a bright color. So we're going to be going and collecting a butt ton of sand, a butt ton of gravel, and we're going to be replacing all the hardened clay in here with concrete because it looks so much better. Not to fear though, we're not wasting the hardened clay, because you can make, if you smelt colored hardened clay, you'll get a glazed terracotta block, and it's like a cool designed block, and so we'll be making that. So we're not wasting the hardened clay. It will be used. So we already have a lot of gravel and a lot of sand already. I said already twice in that sentence. I can English. But yeah, we're going to be going to the desert and destroying it pretty much. We need lots of sand. We're going to need lots of concrete. I just want to stock up on it. That's why I have 4 shulker boxes on me. I want lots of this stuff. I happen to have a bed on me. That's good. So yeah, we're going to be going to the desert where we fought the Wither. A few other people have already started to take out the land here. Let's just fly there. That'll probably be faster. Whee! So yeah, a few people have already started to dig up all the dirt. Or not the dirt, the sand. But it's a desert. There's a ton. So yeah, we're just going to come over here and you know, start digging away. And eventually this whole desert will just be sandstone, as such is shown right over here. All the sand has been taken. Well, there we go. It's all sandstone now. Oh, I don't want to spoil that. We'll be showing you guys that later. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do like a big, gigantic, awesome time lapse of awesomeness. So yeah, we need a butt ton of sand, and then we'll be good. So yeah, cue epic music.
Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't.
Alright guys, I think that's a good amount of sand for now. We got like 2.5 shulker boxes full. Let me just go pick up all this other stray stuff, and my shovel's about to break. Now I don't want it to break, but it's not minting, so I actually got to go repair it. So yeah, I think that's enough sand for now, but now we need a bunch of the other component, which is gravel. Now gravel's going to be a little bit trickier to get unless we can find like a gravel beach or something, which that might be right over there. Is this a gravel beach? Is it? No, it's not. Okay, well we might be able to find a gravel beach somewhere, but if not, we can just go into like one of our old caves and then just grab all the gravel that's like laying around. We can probably just go into our strip mine actually. That would probably be the best option, to go into our strip mine and get a bunch of gravel. But first, I'm going to go to the Enderman farm, and I'll actually show you guys the Enderman farm because I don't think I've shown it on video before. So I'll go over to the Enderman farm because you get XP way fast when you go there. And yeah, then we'll come back and I need to repair my shovel, and we will get another shulker box and fill up 2.5 shulker boxes of gravel, so that's even. So I'll be back when I'm at the Enderman farm. Okay, so this is the portal to the end. Or to the, yeah, to the stronghold. And then we just jump in like this, whoop. And then we come down here, and it's kind of a far walk. So we just come down here, and then there's a tunnel that's covered in water, so that the Enderman can't like spawn on it. Like a dat. And then we run this way for a long time. We're here! Almost. So many Enderman heads, which actually we can't even get anymore because it's just a snapshot and we don't have those plugins. Okay, there are so many Endermen over here. It's probably going to be real laggy. But now we just punch. And I just realized we maybe didn't have to come over here. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I have diamonds in here. Yep, so we're just going to make a diamond shovel because it's going to cost like 4 diamonds to repair it, but if we just make a diamond shovel, that'll repair it fully. And we probably actually didn't have to come over here. But you know we're here, so I'll just get 30 levels anyway. So let's see. 5 levels, yeah, it's only 5. I think they did fix enchanting a little bit. If I do it that way, it's 12 though. So let's go with... Wait. If I do it this way... Oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Okay, so yeah, 5 levels. Our shovel's repaired, but we might as well get 30 levels while we're here. So let's do that. I'll do that real quick. It also looks like Scorch killed the Wither. Or maybe this is the community beacon, but whatever. We have a speed beacon now. I don't know if it's the community or he probably killed it. But yeah, so now we're going... Wait, I need my ender chest. Because I need one more shulker box so that we have an even amount of sand and gravel. Where's his ender chest? Oh man, he's got a lot of concrete. Where does he not have a freaking ender chest? What is this? How do you not have an ender chest? Oh my gosh. Is it on this level? Okay, good. He has one. Alright. So that's my box of heads. But I gotta be careful though. If I take all these out, I won't be able to put them back in. Well, they're basically out anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I'd like them to be compact as possible. Because that was part of a plugin that allowed us to put shulker boxes inside shulker boxes. So, no, wrong way. Wrong side. So now we're gonna go just into our mine thing here, and hope there's lots of gravel in the way for us to mine. Because I'm pretty sure we haven't really mined that much. We didn't really mine that much of it, so hopefully there's a lot for us to get. Just like out in the open here. Alright guys, well it turns out there's not a lot of gravel, so we'll just use what gravel we have. And I'll get a bunch of gravel off camera because we have quite a bit of gravel stocked up just from playing. So we'll just use that to make concrete, and then we'll start redesigning. Now it's going to be kind of a pain. Hopefully we can find out a good strategy to just place the water and let it flow. But since it's all in like lines, it's going to be kind of difficult. But you know what? It'll be worth it because it'll look so much better. So much better. It'll look so much better. Now there is one... Whoa my gosh, I have x-ray vision. Alright, there is one downside though to this snapshot. Like all the other colors they brightened and stuff, they actually darkened the lime green, which was my favorite color, so it's like super dark now and it looks gross. So I wish they didn't do that, and I hope it changes back. So I'll probably keep it green until the release, but when the release comes out, if it's still this color, I'm probably going to change the color of this because I don't like the dark, how they darkened it. It looks so much better when it was bright. So yeah, let's just make a lot. So let's grab a bunch of gravel. Let's just grab like all this. Well, that's all we can hold, so that's good enough. Alright, so we need cyan, and then we need cyan, regular green, lime green, blue, and yellow for now. I think those are the only colors we need for now. Let's just do that and leave that like that. So let me actually organize my inventory and I'll be right back. Okay, so there's not enough room in this chest. I'm going to have to make a separate sand and a separate gravel chest now that there's actually use for it. So I'm going to make one just like this. Like, this is just for stone brick. I'm going to make one just for sand and just for gravel. And this will probably be one of them. So yeah, I'll just leave it right there for now. Let's actually grab that. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I don't know how much we want. Let's go with green first, because I think we have... Oh, I think I smelted some cactus. Yeah, I did. So I think we have the most green clay out there in the world. So let's make the most of that. So, like I said, it's shapeless. You just got to have 4 pieces of each. So anywhere you put gravel or sand and a dye, it just has to all be in there. So, I don't know how much of this we're going to need. Let's just get 2 stacks for now. We'll start with that. I'm pretty sure we're going to need more than that. But we'll start with that. That'll be faster. And we don't have a water bucket. Yeah, we do. I'm just blind. Alright, don't mind me. So let me just show you this. Green concrete powder. It's basically just a colorful sand. It acts like sand. It looks the texture's a little bit different, I think, but yeah. So we're basically gonna tear out this. Oh. Basically gonna tear out this, replace it with this sand, sure we get it all in there. And then it does that. Okay, so the green looks, it's a little bit brighter. So the green isn't much different. But we're still going to do it because I want to. And this is my world. So, yeah. We're still going to do it. It's just going to be a real pain to do this. Like, I'm probably going to need to set up like canal systems. It's a good thing none of my lights are torches and will break when they get hit with water. Because that would be real annoying. Sir, I need that. Thanks. So yeah, it doesn't look that much different, but this is the concrete. And this is the clay. So the clay is, when you look at it like this, it looks like gray pretty much. But this is green. Yes! So yeah, when you look at it side by side like this, there's a big difference. So we're going to change all of it. And I think I will probably do this off camera by myself. And then I'll come and show you. Or maybe I'll rig up an epic system. You know what? I'll just replace all the sand. Be back. I have completed changing the clay to concrete. It looks so much better, guys. Oh my gosh. Out with the old and in with the new. Oh yeah, the cyan clay. It's so bright. Look at this. And then hopefully before the official release comes out, they'll make the terracotta blocks so they can look cool with a 1 block, because right now they look kind of weird if it's just a 1 block. Maybe I can find a cool one that looks cool, but if I do, I'll put it right there. But yeah, so hopefully they make some changes to the terracotta blocks. Alright, what's going on? My chunks aren't loading. Alright, but yeah, this is the cyan or concrete, not clay. This is the cyan concrete. You got a little glimpse of the green. Here, let's go through here so you don't get a glimpse of the other two quite yet. So yeah, the cyan. I was skeptical about it at first because it's like so brighter than the hardened clay. But I think I like it. I think I like it. And I also added a few more chests. This is my gravel chest. I don't have very much gravel because gravel's a lot harder to collect than sand. But I have tons of sand. This is just going to be a miscellaneous chest, but for now it just has a bunch of sand in it. And then this is concrete up here. And then this is clay. And glass, I guess. Alright. So if you come through here. So the green doesn't look all that different just looking at it right now. But if you go to green hardened clay and do this, you can see it's a lot more gray. So the green concrete is a lot more green than the green hardened clay. The green hardened clay has a big gray hue to it. And then this is the yellow. You guys, whoo, the yellow is so bright. Look at this. It's so bright. Like, I love it. And then the blue. It's actually blue. It's not purple. It's actually blue. And it looks amazing. And don't worry about these floating tables. It's the future, okay, guys? Jeez. Scorch was getting on my case about that. It's the freaking future. These ones aren't floating. Well, they probably wouldn't be able to stand in real life like that without a support. But yeah, this is the future. Jeez. And if you're wondering, this is an iron trap door with carpet on. I don't know if I showed you that before, but I just showed you it now. So yeah. And then, yeah, I think that's all the clay colors we have so far. Has anyone worked on their room? Looks like Joe's done a tiny bit of work on his. No one's claimed any of these. I'm probably going to have to end up doing most of these, but J-Mac, my brother, said he was working on something at his base, but he said now he's going to work on his room here. So has he started that yet? No, it doesn't look like he has. And then this will be the overseer's office when I'm done with that. And then hopefully, I'm going to try working really hard to get things going on this vault because I want to start a new project soon, but I think that's what messed me up in my single player series. I just wanted to have too many projects, or just in my past Minecraft series, not necessarily just the single player, but I started too many projects at once because I got that idea from Etho because he has like 20 projects going at once, so he can just do what was that? He can just do whatever he wants, like in the video. He doesn't have to be stuck to one project. But I actually kind of like just having one project going at a time, because then I actually like finish it. Because I want to finish like all these projects. And what the freak is happening? Either someone is harvesting this or the light level's too low, and I'm probably gonna guess the light level's too low. But yeah, I'll fix it later. I'll just put another light in the ceiling. But yeah, so I like only having like one main project going at a time. But yeah, I have a few things planned here because I think we're getting pretty close to being done with this vault. I think there are still a few major things I want to do, but there's not that many. Like we're doing really well. Actually, we're not. We're probably like 75% of the way done. So we're more than halfway done for sure. But there are a few big things I want to do with this vault yet. So yeah, guys, I think this is going to be the end of this episode. I love the concrete so much, guys. It looks so much better than the clay. Ooh, I've been wanting this for a long time because the clay blocks, the colors are just not my style. But yeah, guys, if you did enjoy this episode, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. See ya!